Hey, everybody. Welcome to Discovering Greatness. I am Bree. I'm here with Alex. We are here today to talk about the top 5 free courses you can find on the Great Discovery this week. These are our favorites we wanted to share with you. But before we dive into that, Alex, what's new and happening at the Great Discovery that we can share today?
Oh my gosh, so many new things. The team is growing massively. We're getting some really amazing people involved. Some big courses are coming onto the platform, some exclusive content by some very high level people is going to be on the platform very soon. We're excited to announce it. We don't want to announce it until it's up, so you can go out there and download it. But we're still doing our meetings. We do meetings 6 days a week, multiple meetings per day. We have some amazing calls by the CEOs that they do about 4 or 5 days a week. We had Great Discovery Saturday. What was that? 2 Saturdays ago, which was, really, really cool too. So yeah, I mean, the platform is growing pretty quickly, getting a lot of new courses on the platform. And we're excited to share, some of the top 5 new courses on the platform here today. So what has been exciting for you about the Great Discovery lately, Bree?
Well, just sharing the message of all that it can do. It just does so many things and provides so much knowledge. I'm still caught up in the language translation. It just I still watch it and it's still mind blowing to me when I see myself talking a different language so fluently, and I have no clue what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying because I said it in English, but it's so much fun, and it just opens up the world to so many more people that I want to help, that I want to work with. And so they are gearing up every day. We get a little bit closer to the real-time translation where we'll be able to actually meet with clients, meet with people, and have real-time translation. So I could be coaching and mentoring anywhere in the entire world, and language will no longer be a barrier. So that's exciting for me. And I love it. So every time I see the demo reels that people have put together and hear them speaking multiple languages, I just love it. And I think it shows so much potential. There's so many people that want to get their message out there, and it could be any kind of message, right? So maybe it's, you're teaching these classes and you really want to share that. Like me, I have my podcasting class. I want to share that message so that people can share their stories around the world, because the more we share our stories, the more we are connected with each other and can understand other cultures. But then also, people that are in the, in religion, and their calling and their mission, and they want to share that and have build their congregation worldwide, and they can do that through the Great Discovery because of this language translation. So learning is a possibility for people that may not have had it before. Students around the world that don't have access to things now can have access to incredible classes and courses on the Great Discovery. So to me, that's still first and foremost in my mind.
Well, and it really is global. I mean, we just had a woman yesterday join from Tunisia.
Oh, wow.
I know. I was like, Tunisia. I was like, I've heard of it. To be honest, I had to go look it up. I was like, where is Tunisia? It's in the Mediterranean, guy. It's interesting. So yeah, I was like, wow, like this really is, I mean, global, and people can really get involved globally. And she was just super excited and is going to share it with people like all over the Middle East. And she goes back and forth from Tunisia to Dubai to Oman. And, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that other one right. So that's how big this is, guys. It's even expanding into countries we don't even know about, right? Or we never even really aren't familiar with. So that is super, super cool. And little sneak peek of maybe things to come. They're going to be expanding the total number of languages pretty drastically here, potentially in the future, going from, I think we're at about 160 languages that you can translate into to maybe quite a lot more than that. I mean,
Wow.
it will eventually get there, but in I think a very short period of time, we'll see the total number of languages expand pretty rapidly. So that's really, really cool. And especially as we grow these affiliates all over and
And
these
what
course creators all
great
over. Yeah.
timing. Like
Right.
think about it. We're just today is the opening day of the Olympics in
Wow.
Paris, right? All of
Wow.
these countries coming together, all of these participants that are around the world that
Mhm.
that speak so many different languages, and here we are talking about being able to bring education to all of their countries. And it's that, to me, it's like perfect timing on all of that stuff. So more languages in all of these different countries. Imagine
Yeah.
the reach and the
Well,
growth our businesses, our missions, our passions, our message can reach because of that.
yeah. Well, I don't know if I mean, this is like the Olympics. It's like the Olympics of learning, but all together in one platform. That is super cool. I didn't think about that. And maybe we'll have to do some sort of Olympics challenge or some sort of special thing for the Olympics, getting this out there to everybody and letting them know that, hey, this is like the Olympics of learning, right?
Yes.
All countries, all people coming together for something positive and something good.
Yeah.
Right.
The challenge
Really
would be like we'll challenge Tim Taylor because he is the CEO of the company. We can challenge Sandra as well, the other co-CEO of the company, to maybe like we'll do an Olympic podcast of this maybe next week, and we'll see how many languages we can get them to translate it into for us,
cool.
right? So that we could send this podcast out to as many languages as possible around the world. That would be exciting. So. Tim, if you're listening,
what's your favorite Olympic? Yeah. Tim Taylor came to our morning introduction call today, and that was pretty cool. And we had a call yesterday with him too, and he was, like I said, giving us some hints on some things to come, and their evening calls are really cool. But I was going to ask you, what's your favorite summer Olympic sport? What's your favorite one to watch?
Well, I have to say, I can't look away. I have to watch gymnastics. It will always be. Gymnastics is just, there's so much to it. It's so disciplined. It's exciting. And I like that it's like varied, right? I mean, I know I like track. I love track. My kids all ran track. I love that. It's exciting. Give me, that's always a thrill, but there's something about gymnastics where you have all these different things they have to do. So there's the floor routine, there's the balance beam, like there's the uneven bars. There's so many things that they have to be proficient at and excel at. And so for me, that's the one. My daughter was in gymnastics when she was little and got to experience Kim Zmeskal, if you remember her from years ago. She was an Olympian, and watching her on the beam in person was pretty phenomenal. So yeah, what about you? What's your favorite?
Yeah, I like gymnastics too. I mean, what they do is just like, it boggles the mind, right? When you see Simone Biles do like a quadruple 900-degree backflip, I mean, I'm even like underestimating. She does like more than a 900, So I agree. You look at the gymnastics stuff, you're just like, these people are superhuman. Like, this is incredible. So yeah, I like gymnastics. Also like the track events too. I mean, like there's something about the fastest man on the planet, the fastest people on the planet, right? That's just, you always gotta watch. So.
And then the hurdles, we just, I don't know if anybody else is like that, but every time I watch a hurdles race, I'm just like, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Like, I know that like, it's so easy to trip on those that I'm just like holding my breath, hoping they get through it without tripping. And they're Olympians, so they're not going to do that, but still I worry.
But still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's great stories that come out of it. And I think there's so much, that we can learn about all these other athletes that come in and their backgrounds and how they got there and the effort and the discipline it took to get through that. And there's something to learn about that. And yeah, like the Great Discovery does feel very Olympic, and it's, so many, we want to reach so many countries and we want to expand, and anywhere, any place, it's all dynamic pricing. So the budgets, what you can afford in your country is available, right? We can, it changes.
And it's about discovering your greatness, right?
Yeah.
And that's what the Olympics is all about, is like, people truly pushing themselves to be great, right? So, yeah. Well, we want to jump into the free courses that we were going to go over today. These are Olympic level courses. These are gold medal free courses that we definitely want to highlight and promote here today. So let me bring one up here. One moment.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We have this course here. This is the 30-minute entrepreneur, 10 reasons why to join or run away from any MLM or sales-related home-based business. Oh, well, this is a very interesting course by Yasmina. So, she says, feeling overwhelmed and short on time to start your own business, learn to achieve amazing results with focused 30-minute daily efforts. Get your online business up and running, a checklist, and a video guide to help you find out if MLMs or social selling or any kind of sales job is right for you. A lot of questions around, network marketing, MLM, affiliate, that type of stuff. So I know Yasmina's been in the space for a long time and definitely can probably provide some great insights here.
I got to take this one. I'm really excited. I'm going to jump right on this one because I think that I've done a lot of MLMs. I think COVID, I was like, half the time I was like really excited because I wanted to have a home-based business. And I'll be honest, the other half of the time they were giving away some pretty cool things when you signed up. So I kind of might have joined for that. I don't know, but it was fun. But there's a lot to it. It wasn't for me. In the end, I realized that I couldn't do it. This is exciting. What a good course. I'm glad you selected that one.
Yeah. Well, let's look at this other one here. Achieve greatness. Master your mindset in 3 steps. This is by Kate Southall. She said, designed for those ready to elevate their lives through a proven 3-step process. Decide, commit, and resolve. Learn how to harness the power of a mastery mindset to overcome challenges, set and achieve ambitious goals, and to cultivate mental resilience needed to sustain success. So Kate Southall, she's an amazing coach. And this is a totally free course right here. I'm going to enroll in this right now. I just enrolled in it right there.
That's how easy it is. That sounds like
a good one.
Wow. Yep. Yeah. Having the right skills, having the right, the tools to then make the right decisions. Like, it's not like, how do I make this particular decision, but like, how do I have the mindset so that anything that comes my way, I'm prepared to handle? What a great course.
Yeah. And look at all these free courses that I have in my course catalog. So these are all the courses that I've downloaded or purchased on the platform, and I can access them super easily through my course creator catalog. So that is super, super cool. All right, let's move on to our next course here. We have another one here today. This one is called Transform Your Health, the Ultimate Food and Mood Connection course. This is by Terry Thompson. She's actually a new creator on the platform, so I'm really excited to plug into this course here. She says, in this course, learn how your diet impacts your emotions and well-being. By tracking meals and moods, discover the patterns to boost vitality. Enjoy powerful affirmations, gratitude exercises, and practical tips for motivation. Join us to embrace a lifelong commitment to health and happiness.
Wow.
So important.
Yep. Yeah. Because I was like, I'm really in the mood for ice cream last night. We went to Dairy Queen. But it's like, you're in the mood for something. Do you know what I mean? Like, we say that, right? God, I'm really in the mood for some Szechuan.
What sounds good for dinner, right?
What are you in the mood for?
Yeah.
My dad used to say that. What are you in the mood for? This just makes so much sense to me. I'm signing up. Got to do it.
Right. Well, the gut-brain connection, right?
Yep.
You gotta, there's a lot of truth into that. All right, let's highlight another free course here. Continuing, moving on. This is a cool course. Okay, so Dr. Tina just joined the platform. She is a dentist. She used to run dental offices, graduated from NYU Dental College, and she created this course actually for other dental hygienists called Unlocking Dentistry Mini Course. A free sneak peek mini course into the dental field, explains the process of dental school and specialties, the American, so highlighting the American system from, you got to say that word for me, prosthodontics?
Prosthodontics.
Yeah.
I think you had it. That's a new one on me. I've seen endodontics.
Well, you got to take this course to understand all these different terms. So understand caps and veneers, understand root canals, pediatrics, kids dental, and review the first dental and reviews a first dental visit and some insider scoop from me, a dentist in the United States. So she's literally giving people an insider's perspective into what does it mean to be a dentist or a dental hygienist or to work in the dental industry field. People pay thousands of dollars for this type of education, giving it away for free. So that is awesome, Dr. Tina. Thank you so much for providing that.
I kind of want to learn it just so I can understand what my dentists are thinking.
Oh my gosh, right? You go to the dentist and they're like, you need this, you need that. And
right?
Like, are you sure?
Now I know why. That's awesome.
So get the insider scoop from Dr. Tina on the dental industry. And we got one more for people here today, which is this course here. ADHD Entrepreneurs. ADHD Entrepreneurs Success Checklist, Daily Steps to Supercharge Your Productivity. This is by Jeff Levine, incredible guy. And he says this course is going to boost your productivity with the ADHD Entrepreneurs Success Checklist. This daily guide offers actionable steps to harness your ADHD traits for business success. Designed specifically for ADHD entrepreneurs, supercharge your day. Super important. I know a lot of entrepreneurs who are ADHD, and he said, you take this course, it's now going to become your superpower, right? So that's pretty
That's
cool.
amazing. Yeah. Wow. Every single course we've highlighted, I'm taking. I'm going to sign up for. They're free, so I'm definitely going to take them.
Mm-hmm.
So easy.
I love his thumbnails for these courses too. He always creates the coolest thumbnails, right?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. And if you want to learn more about these courses, I mean, we've clicked on them, gone through them really, really quickly, but you can head over to the Great Discovery, and each course has its own trailer. So you can learn a little bit more about it to see if it's the right course for you. But man, that's a list of some really incredible, kind of a little bit of everything all over the place, but I love it. And what are you going to learn this weekend? I've got a whole list now of things
Right.
I can learn. If you're traveling, you can like learn something
Binge
on the
out.
go. Not while you're driving, but like, you know, if
Yeah.
you're a passenger or on
Yeah.
a plane or whatever, like
Yeah.
check it
Well,
out. Learn
there's
something new.
audios too. So if you're driving, you can listen to some of the audios on the platform. But yeah, I mean, that's what's so cool about the Great Discovery. I mean, you look at Udemy, right? Udemy's only for professional development. You look at Audible, it's only audiobooks. You know, the Great Discovery, it's not only every language, every country, but it's every subject, it's every topic, it's every age, it's every currency, it's every price. It's every type of media, from audios to videos to, you know, recorded seminars to PDFs to downloads to checklists to, you know, all types of digital products. And, you know, we'll talk more about this later, but they're releasing podcast channels pretty soon, which is going to be absolutely incredible. You might have to tune in to part number 2 of the Discovering Greatness podcast on our podcasting channel on the Great Discovery. I think that's going to become available very, very soon. But that's one of my favorite parts about the Great Discovery. It's learning without limits, right? It's learning without limits. It's earning without limits. It's really this expansive big vision and a one-stop shop, a hub for all information globally, right? And so we can put our information on there, and then people from Tunisia, people from Africa, people from Asia, right, can put their content on here, translate it into us, and we can start to learn about everything. And so I know in the very near future, we're not going to want to leave the Great Discovery. We're going to be on the Great Discovery all day, just learning from people all over the world, every subject, and it'll be the place to go for online education.
And they're going to build a community for
Yeah.
us too, which is, and we've already been building a community. You know, if this is something that you're really excited about and you're like, yeah, but how do I get involved? Maybe I want to do more than learn. You can do that. So we're looking for course creators. We're looking for affiliates that want to help our course creators sell their courses. There's courses that you can purchase on the Great Discovery, as well as a tremendous amount of free courses available. But yeah, if you want to be involved, now is the time to do it. Like, don't delay. You can join for absolutely free as an affiliate, I should say. Or, you know, course creators, it is a one-time price right now, not forever, but for right now, you can get on for one low price, upload unlimited courses, no hosting fees ever. It's a pay one price, get in the door, and then go upload to your heart's content, and with unlimited earnings on that. So it is pretty incredible, and we are looking for you, Alex. We do have a meeting every morning, Monday through Saturday, that people can learn more about that. We'll put all the links in the chat. We've got a few minutes left before we wrap up and get to more things that we're doing, because we're always doing something. Yep. What do you want to leave us with today as far as your what you're looking forward to with the Great Discovery?
Well, I do want to let everybody know we're starting another podcast specifically for homeschoolers. So one of the things that we want to really highlight on the Great Discovery is that it's not only for adult education, right? There's also kids education on the platform, right? There's a kids login, so they're only exposed to that kids content, and homeschoolers can use the Great Discovery not only to educate their children, but also to monetize that education they're already providing, right? Sharing education and homeschooling material with other homeschoolers. Well, now that it's actually not maybe a cost, but it could actually be an income stream for people who do homeschooling. So we're really excited about that. I'm just so inspired by the community that we're building. I mean, we've said this before, but it really is doing something that's never been done before. We all get to continue to do our own business, be our own entrepreneur and solopreneur, but we get to be a part of a really large community of collaborative entrepreneurs, creators, affiliates, course creators, speakers, authors, podcasters, and co-promote each other, right? It's never been done before, and people are really starting to see the vision. People are really excited. I mean, we're having people who are joining, and they're, you know, they maybe saw it, and then they're seeing it over time, and they're coming back and saying, okay, now I'm ready to join. I'm seeing it, I'm understanding it, and that's just super exciting. So the growth has been incredible. The team has been incredible. And we just encourage everybody, if you're interested in checking it out, we have, like Bree said, meetings 6 days a week for you guys to come, to check it out, to ask questions, to meet us, to meet other people in the company, and yeah, to help you along with any part of the Great Discovery, whether you're a learner, whether you're an affiliate, whether you're a course creator. We want to support you on that, on your great discovery journey. And we want to help you discover your greatness, right? Whatever that is, if it's your courses, if it's you building a team, whatever it is, it's an incredible community. And yeah, thanks, Bree. This is a great podcast today. I think next week we're going to be going for a little bit longer. So we're going to change the time. It's going to be 1 hour earlier, and we might go a little bit longer because we want to get Dr. Breakthrough back on to share his 21 benefits of joining the Great Discovery. So that's going to be next week. Make sure to subscribe to hear that, because he does an incredible breakdown of all the benefits of the Great Discovery.
It's going to be an Olympic-sized podcast next week, and I'm excited for it. We've got so many things coming up with the Great Discovery, new things that are coming out every single day, new courses, new products, new features on the Great Discovery, and we want to bring you in and be a part of it. We would love to have you as part of our team. You know, when I started my business, I was doing it by myself, and I was just, how do I even get going? It took me a long time. I got to work with Alex before the Great Discovery, and when he said this is the place for us to really soar, I jumped on top of it, and I'm so glad that I did. My business has grown unbelievably huge because of the support that I get from the Great Discovery. My business and my Great Discovery business, it's helping my personal business. It can help your business too. Feel like you have a team, feel like you have a community, feel like you have the support that you've been looking for and have been sadly missing in your own entrepreneurial journey. We would love to have you on our team to help and support you on your way to greatness. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for being here. We will check out the Homeschool Podcast. It's coming up next. Thanks, guys. Bye.